Just like Pete, Lady Palutena is to this day one of my favorite characters ever, and I doubt this video would be enough to make her justice. The glow up she received in the 3DS sequel took the caring but mischievous nature already hinted in the original Kid Icarus and blossomed it into not only an incredibly charming but also surprisingly profound characterization that stuck with me and many others to this very day. The redesign is a great example of this. Just like Pete's design, it mixes layers of complexity and elegance you would expect from a goddess thanks to the sporadic details like the various golden accessories, the asymmetry in the toga or the socks, and the contrast between the red parts of their outfit with the blue stuff and shield, with an almost warming simplicity in the white dress and the long green hair, which convey Palutena's caring and more human heart. Like yes, she is a god, but a more approachable and down-to-earth type god. This complements incredibly well the various twists the Kid Icarus franchise does when it comes to its characters and world building. Just like other heroes and villains are surprising or parodic takes on classic myths or tropes, Palutena takes the often boring archetype of the holy motherly figure and turns it into a pretty unique supporting commander that provides the assistant role that a lot of shooters have for gameplay purposes, while also acting as a silly sister to Pete. She is his superior and the good deity of the roster, but she can be manipulative, jokey, snarky, mischievous, and not afraid to just make fun of her enemies or even his own angel because she feels like it. She'll brag about her power of ninjary, or about her all-seeing eye that let her see through people's heart, or that the animal monster can be quite tasty if properly cooked. She will carry herself for splitting the ocean in half in front of the god of the sea, while also nerd out about the random stuff she knows about aliens or something. Has the brain to Pete's brawn, you may imagine a god of the caliber will have a precise plan of action when it comes to fighting in a war, and while she provides a lot of assistance in multiple occasions, her plan is most of the time to just throw a chicken boy in the middle of a battlefield and hope for the best. All of this, alongside her past in drastic measure, general dorkiness, and a major lack of info on her past, makes you wonder though, should we trust her? The relationship with Pete comes to mind when asking this question. While the two really are like a family and care for each other, you can tell that Pete's faith in the goddess has been questioned time and time again, especially during one of the darkest arcs in Uprising, where Palutena doesn't really feel like herself anymore. And you have to wonder, why? Could it be there is something more to her character? A shadow similar to Pete perhaps, hidden by the radiance of the goddess? And if that is the case, why does Pete keep fighting for her? Well, because he trusts her. Palutena is not an all-knowing force that can bless all the good and banish all evil. Just like Pete, she is an imperfect character. She knows he made mistakes in the past and will continue to do it in the future. She questions herself and knows that she may not live up the god status that everyone expects from her. And that's okay, because compared to the other gods, she's not afraid to acknowledge her limits and error, and her desire to change for the better is what makes her closer to humans in a way, and probably why she cares for us so much. This means that her sense of justice and determination makes her go on even during the worst of times, a will so strong that made her endure an eldritch torture for over 3 whole years, and a faith in peace so strong that questioning it will only invigorate it. And all of this, her design, personality, traits and flaws, are what makes Palutena to this day one of my favorite characters.